Hi there, it's Sam from poodles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me on a Thursday. I know, right? It's Thursday. I will say no, you're not getting an extra video this week. My apologies. I've actually brought this one a day early. If you're a regular viewer, you know that I film and share my videos on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Every single week without fail. Sometimes I add in extras if I've got a themed series. Spring Watch is one of those that I do January, February sort of time, and I do 14 projects back to back. Sometimes I come out on a Saturday with cards in the mail to me, but it happens that tomorrow on Friday morning I am hopping along on a blog hop with the tutorial bundle team. Now there are 12 of us who design a project every month. There are details over on my blog as to how you can get hold of the bundle. You can shop with me and spend over £40 or €50 and you can get the bundle for free, or you can buy the bundle. So any country, anywhere in the world, you can buy the bundle, and there are dozens and dozens of you who've bought it from me who can't shop because you're outside my area. So we're hopping tomorrow, and we're hopping at 7 o'clock, and I'm a firm believer of when I'm participating in a hop, not doing videos, because I want people hopping all the way around. So go and check out my blog as normal, but I still wanted to give you a video, and it's this one. So I know we've got the start of the new spring, no, we haven't got the start of the new spring catalogue, the new winter catalogue, and I didn't want to overdose you on too much autumn winter stuff, because I have got a Poodles Advent Countdown that is starting in September, but I wanted to show you vertical stripes made diagonal, or horizontal stripes made diagonal, depends on your perspective, I guess. And I wanted to do it. Now the Twinkle paper, which this is from, only has this one as a stripe, and I thought, oh, I want to show, but you know me, I never like to recreate exactly the same project again. And I was going through my gorgeous catalogue, which I love very much, and I found that there were some vertical stripes around. Where did I find them? There are some vertical stripes in here, the Festive Farmhouse, which I love, so that one has a vertical stripe, and I thought, well, yeah, I could do that, but not sure. Then there are diagonal stripes here, but then I thought, well, that doesn't make sense, because I want to take straight and make them diagonal. And I looked through and I looked through. If you haven't got your catalogue, shout. As I was going through, I came to this page here, which is Country Lane, and there are some vertical stripes there. And I thought, well, I'm not overdosing you on Christmas, I'm bringing you gorgeousness. Right, okay, I've waffled and chattered. So this is the paper. It's got wood grain on one side, and it's got this lovely stripe, and it's kind of a herringbone sort of chevron look. If you haven't worked it out from the title of the project, the title of the video, it's an envelope punchboard project. Now, we're using a massive sheet of 12 by 12. If you work in metric, 30.5 by 30.5, it's a full sheet. I'm going to show you how to make this box the simple way. Okay, so punch and score. So you're going to line up at 3 inches, 7.6 centimetres. Where's my top bit gone again? I really need to get some glue. It came back, and it's gone again. Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? So punch and score at 3 inches, 7.6 centimetres, and score as far as you think you can go. And obviously that's the edge of my board there. Don't worry. Turn it round and do exactly the same. 3 inches, 7.6 centimetres. Punch and score. And keep doing it on the other two sides. So keep going round and round. And then I will show you what to do next. Okay. Punch. Oh, I wibbled off. Punch and score. So you can see my lines aren't completed. Turn the paper over and do exactly the same again at the 3 inch mark, and you will see that this will actually, when I score, it will join up to there. So there you go, it's all joined up, and you just keep coming all the way around. So I shall do that now. Somebody asked me on, I think it was Monday's video, how my little finger was. If you don't know, a couple of days after I got back off the incentive trip at the end of July, I was playing catch in the garden with one of my sons with a leather football, soccer ball, and caught the ball, but it bounced off the floor and went straight up, straight onto my finger. I thought, well, I did dislocate it, but I thought I'd broken it. I hadn't. I've had x-rays done. They couldn't see a break in it, but they could see a spur on the bone. But if you can see, I think I've got permanent damage to it. They said I'd got ligament damage, but I don't know if you can see. It's discoloured there. It's not bruised, but it's now discoloured, and it's quite lumpy, sticking out on one side. It hurts sometimes. I don't know if you can. Oh, I've got ink all over my. Where's that come from? I don't know if you can see. It sticks out on this bit here, and it's very lumpy. Yeah, if I catch it, it hurts. If I don't, it doesn't. I can, I can do that. I can feel it's tight. You kind of don't, but oh, that popped. Yeah. So my finger is okay. Thank you very much. It's not stopping me crafting. Okay, so you can see I've got 2 lines there and 2 lines there. Normally you would see, joining up across this line here, but you see on my box, it's smooth, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm not joining it up across there. So you're literally creating 4 score lines. Okay, and you will see that it's horizontal or vertical lines, as I said, depend on your perspective. But because we're scoring across that mark, our box is now going to appear as though it has diagonal lines. Oh, it's just such a wonderful optical illusion. Okay, so my lines that I'm gonna cut. Actually, you know what? I could bend those, couldn't I? Well, I was going to cut them, but actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm just going to bend them into place. So you can see what I've done. I've just poked it in, and so I'm going to put my finger there, and I'm going to make that line join up to that one. It's a bit like a gift box punch board project, really, I guess. And then just repeat the same round. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It's dark paper one side, light paper the other, and I think the camera's going, I don't know whether I need to adjust to light or dark. I have it auto adjust on my camera. So I'm hoping you're getting the gist of what I'm doing. And then the final one, bring it in. Okay. So it will all fold in nice and neatly, and we want to get it closed up. So I've got a long ruler, I also have a long bone folder, and I've got a short bone folder, and what I want to do is get a bit of a curl. And most bone folders have got a point one end and a round on the other end, so go with that end so that you're not working on a point. And a bit like curling ribbon, just cut. Oh, it's such pale paper. Seriously, the light is very confused. There we go. You can see there's a bit of a curl over it. So you don't need to have a complete perfect curl. You just wouldn't want to do it with the pointed end because it would not go round. And you'd end up scratching the paper. I can't get a hold of it. It's one of those days, isn't it? Okay, right, so with this one I stuck to a theme, but I want to stick with a theme of what's on this page of the catalogue. So we've got this braided linen trim. Let me get that off my shelf. I don't know which one that is. Oh, that's this one. Ooh, that's nice. I just hope it is the one. Yes, braided linen trim. Ah, so as you see, I'm a massive fan of linen thread anyway, as you all know. So this is just that bit fatter. Righty-ho. So You could glue it down. That might be simpler, but you know, we're going to battle on. That one's all glued down. It may require adhesive yet. It's like experimenting live on camera, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to need gluing down because that's going to be, you're just never going to make it because you're going to go, Sam had issues, I'm not going to bother. So, one down there. And then the last one in there. Okay, so sides are closed in, so what we want to do now is get glue on this bit. Oh, that's better, much easier to cope with. Right, let's try again with the ribbon. Okay, I'm slightly frantic at the moment because it's a Thursday, but next weekend I am with my team. We are having our annual big team weekend in Manchester this time round. I try and rotate where I am. One time I'll be Birmingham, another time Manchester. And I'm slightly manic because the children have only just gone back to school. And I've got an awful lot of stuff to do, and all of the goodies and gifts and things that I've ordered for them, a chunk of them are from the new autumn winter catalogue, which only went live yesterday, which meant I could only order it yesterday, and it was just like, ah, please all arrive on time. So there's only so much prep work I can do before we're all together, and I'm working backwards with stuff. I've got blog posts written but no photographs or videos to go with them. The projects are made, they're just not filmed yet. Oh, I need a bit more glue in that bit. That one's popped open, so that's forcing that lot to open. That's just no good, is it? Splodge some liquid glue in. So, can you see what my stripes have done while I'm waiting for that bit of glue to dry? My lovely straight vertical stripes are now diagonal. That is so cool. It's a wonderful, like I say, it's a wonderful optical illusion more than anything. I can see why that's not folding in. There we go. That's better. Oh look, that one's popped open now. They're all going to pop open. Oh, that's the glued one, that's why. Dry. So, right, so I've got some panels on the front here that I need to cut for the stamping. So I need, oh, what colours do I need that go in this? Black. Do we think that's the Blackberry Bliss it's in there? Possibly. I hope that glue's dry. Blackberry Bliss. So Blackberry Bliss is a Regal. So I've just had my little pouch. And I need it to be 2 1/8 of an inch by 3 1/8 of an inch, which in metric, did I do 1/8 of an inch? I did. In metric, 5.5 by 8 centimetres. Then I also need, oh, is that white or is that vanilla? That is white, that's okay. But I haven't got white. Big sheet. And then I need my piece here to be 2 by 3 inches. So basically there's an 1/8 of an inch difference, which in metric, you're going for 5.5 by 8, 5 by 7.5 to get the layer, or 2 1/8 by 3 1/8 and 2 by 3 to get that little whisper of a border. Okay. And then my stamp set, the one that matches Country Home. So I'm going to see which one fits. You Are the Happy to My Home. That would fit, but not the stuff on top. I think we'll go with the You Are the Happy to My... Oh, You're the Happy to My Home. You're the Happy to My Day. Oh dear. You Are the Happy to My Day. Where's my Blackberry Bliss? That glue does not want to dry. Stick. Why won't you stick? It's going to have to be glue dots, isn't it? You're the Happy to My Day. Very sweet. Probably could make it smaller, but we're going to use some of the galvanised clips. So I'm going to get this stuck on here. And these are very sweet. They're all part of the same collection and extremely very stiff. There we go. Just going to put that on there and little bow. 16 minutes. It's because I chatted at the beginning about the tutorial bundle. Go get it. It's awesome. 12 bundles, 12 tutorials every month. Awesome sauce. Okay, mini glue dots. I'm going to have to use mini glue dots on that bit that's sticking out, aren't I? Because that does, it's everything else is sealed, but that one, and it by it popping open, nothing else is closing. Right. Let's find my paper piercer. So I'm going to have to put a glue dot in there. Look, immediately it closes. There we go. Right, so, shall I put dimensionals on? Yeah, I think so. A couple of those, one there, one there. Quite a masculine box, isn't it? And typically the side that keeps popping open is the one that's the prettiest. But there we go. You Are the Happy to My Day. Now I would happily give that to my husband, I reckon. That's pretty manly. Oh, there we go. And that is how to take vertical stripes and make them diagonal. That glue will dry soon. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me on a Thursday morning. Filmed about 10 hours before you're going to see it. Actually, it's not. It's currently 2:30. My children, my youngest children, only went back to school today. My oldest boys still aren't back to school till Friday, one day in, and I've got about 15 minutes to get this filmed before picking up them. But anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. See you on Monday for my next video, but do keep looking at my blog every single day. Awesome stuff going on. Bye.